Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming Channel and Farthest Frontier as we continue the expansion of the mountain village. And at the end of the last episode, we started building our second residential district. I'm really looking forward to building this up and building a few more houses so that we have a lot more workers closer to what will be our industrial district. I'm gonna start working on leveling these areas out as well in order to put down more foundries and more blacksmiths and all of those like glass makers and all of those businesses. And I think at this point I'm starting to care less about these deer, which are close to us, although they are a good source of food. I think I might decide to turn this area a bit more industrial and not worry too much about these deers. Still, first things first, let's take a look at this merchant. What does it want? He wants to buy clay. I do not want to sell it at the moment. I want to produce plenty of bricks, and we will need plenty of clay as well, even for the theater. You are paying a very good price for candles, so let's sell 32 of them. As far as pottery, we've just gained some from scavenging one of these sites, and I'm guessing they're already consumed. We don't have flour. I guess we don't have anything else that I could give you. If I take a look at what you sell, we could buy wood from you, but it's quite expensive. And I don't think I need anything else. I don't care for goats. We already have them. Getting the task of Autumn Boar would just give us 4 armor, shield and hide coats, and we don't really care about it. I guess I'm looking to the next merchant to see if I can make some extra cash. For now, we're just gonna sell these candles, and that will be fine. 2 new animals have been born. Great. Where are we at? We are 8 out of 10 for this barn and 4 out of 10 for this barn. Yeah, we will be able to reduce some of them for meat. But for now, I'll just wait until we have full population and then we'll decide what we do next. Workers unable to work because they don't have milk. Yeah, don't worry, we will stock and we will start producing cheese. Let's see, can I sell? Yes, I can sell the candles. 480 gold right there, that is good. Where is our cart? Is it here? Did it reach this area? Not yet. At least I don't see it. We have our stockyard, which is great. We've lost some crops due to heat stress. Unfortunate. Let's take a quick look through the fields. See if there's anything wrong. Well, we have a problem, a huge problem on fertility. Well, what can I do with fertility? Let's take a quick look. Do we have a help? I think there is a guide somewhere, but I don't really remember where. Maybe here somewhere? No, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I am curious to see how to increase fertility. I know that part of it would be to put down... It was like clovers, right? Can be grown to replenish soil, fertility in a field. So let's say that here we have 0 fertility, and I'll say that next year what I want from you is actually to place down these clovers. And I'll even space it out, leave it alone for a bit. And I'm gonna put another clover the year after that with some cabbage because we don't need to work the field. Yeah, you don't need the work here either. Can I put anything? No. Maybe I'll just leave it alone. Actually, since we are producing food all around and everything that we need, this is going to be a bit of an experiment. I'm gonna put clovers here. We're gonna have more clovers here. And I'm going to have once again some clovers here. I'm not gonna plant anything else because I want to see what the impact of 3 years of clover will have here. We might also be getting some fertilization from the camps. Speaking of which, since we're gonna be placing, I guess, no, since we are going to be placing some residential areas here, waste is gonna start gathering. And also I need to think of where to place another one of those waste camps. I guess this area is already undesirable. So maybe just have one here. I guess that is totally fine. Now you don't want to have too many of this, because it takes a long time to get enough waste for the camp to start producing fertilizers, right? So you don't want to hurry with it. We'll build these roads, okay? Let's move this camp here. Actually, not there, because I will want to be working here. And we're gonna go with houses. So, shelters. How many? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Leave a space open for gardens. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll drag a road. Just like that. Okay, we also need a well. So we'll say resources, we'll say a well. Now we could either place it here. Is the market 3 wide? No, it's 4 wide, so I could have it here. 40%, or I could get 40 up to 50%. No, we'll leave it at 40. And I'm thinking that I'll have some decorations here. Like, I'm trying to imagine making this area really nice, like putting down one of these statues or something. And we shall see. But you'll be stalking. You know what? I think I want 2 people. I mean, these people will work quite a bit to get food, to get candles, to get all the necessary goods for these people. Warriors, I think you are fine now, right? Yes. Well, let's take you out. I want you to go here, and I want us to start salvaging this site. How many free people we have? Very few. We're missing flour by quite a huge margin. We're gonna be collecting more grain this year, I guess. We're doing pretty well on barrels. Yeah, I could even upgrade this storage house. I guess I want to upgrade this one, right? We're very close to full stock here because of the amount of hay and flax that we have. On this side, we're getting close here as well because of the amount of shoes and clothes that we have. I'm thinking about transferring them in the trade deposit, right? Let's take a quick look at our goods and try to see if there's anything that we're running short on. We have plenty of clothes, so we don't need to worry about that. How about soap? We have a lot of soap. We have plenty of baskets as well. Candles, could be better. I think we could increase production there. We could have more milk, I guess, for more cheese, but we're doing pretty well. I feel like on food, except for bread, I think things are fine. I could even start fishing, which wouldn't be a bad idea. What I'm mostly missing right now is a lot of wood. Oh, look at this. We've placed down our houses. Some people... Where did you come from? Like, a lot of people moved into this area. Maybe it's because it's closer to their workplace than this area. No, still, these houses seem to be full as well. Which ones are not? Some of these middle ones, maybe their kids moved away to start their own family. Maybe that's how that goes. On the healer house, I don't want anything special. I could upgrade this to the next level so that we could start producing medicine, but I don't think I care. Okay, let's upgrade this storehouse first. I have the goods for it. And we're gonna be upgrading the other storehouse as well. I'll transfer some of the gold into the treasury. Let's see. I think we're doing okay here. Yeah, you got some soap, you got some raw materials. We need to bring you some firewood, or you need to collect some firewood. And you need to collect food. How much food is in this root cellar? Not a whole lot. I'm hoping that things will be fine. I am thinking that I want to have one of those rat catchers here as well. Does the healer house have a range? No. For now, let's have a rat catcher here. We'll keep this middle area for whatever we might be wanting. As far as businesses, I'm thinking probably another school we want here. I don't feel like there's a lot of houses. So I think we're going to start building the next row surprisingly quick. So let's level this area out. We're gonna work on that. Do we have people working here? We don't have them yet. Let me explore the southern area there. There's nuts here, a type of good which we do not have. Okay, it might be worth collecting from this area. You'll bring enough bit there. I guess I can now place a gate here, which will at least slow down the enemy. We don't have towers and we don't have the labor necessary to place down towers. But that's going to be fine. If it can slow them down, then that is going to be good. Predators are attacking. I'm guessing those are wolves. Yes. Good. Let's take care of the wolf then. I don't see it respawning yet, but I wonder if this sort of wolf dens or raider camps actually do respawn. It's just that we need to have line of sight in order to observe them. And I'm not really sure whether the right answer for it, like what would I prefer, if they respawned or if they didn't. I think if they didn't, they would be less annoying, but I'm not sure that that is necessarily, like, if it's that big of an annoyance. A villager has been struck with worms. What? Why? Oh, from walking barefoot. But we definitely have shoes. Found even more goods. Villager has been cured. Great, great, great. At this point, starting to run a bit low on gold, which makes me wonder if I should start producing some gold ingots. We have this. Let's say how many tools we have. Plenty. Where is it? Where is it? Tools, tools, tools. So 5 heavy tools, that's good enough for now. And on normal tools, we are on 0. Okay, you know what? For now, stop producing heavy tools. I just want you to be producing normal tools. But I also want another forge. And how much coal do we have? 183. Okay, so we're slowly going down. But we're gonna go on resource and let's see. Can I place another foundry somewhere here? I cannot yet. But I am going to ask our people to start flattening that area out. We're gonna go here to this coal miner. I'm gonna say that I want 2 more people working in those areas. Food loss due to spoilage, a bit. But for now it should be fine. And I'll place down like 4 more houses. I'm not gonna go more than 4 houses, but 4 houses is good. A building is on fire. Okay, we should be fine. And as soon as we get another migrant wave, we're also going to have our glass producer, because I do want to have some preserved foods. Okay. I just missed a really big thing. A really big thing here. Okay, this is a huge raider camp. Ooh, I think I've just lost all my archers there. Ouch. That is the big loss. Should have explored a bit more carefully, but I got distracted. On the On the plus side, I guess I've just lost the archers, but on the downside, they had crossbows on them. So for now, I'm just gonna retreat the warriors home. And I've lost some experience as well. Plus, I'm not doing too great on people. But I can do this. So I am thinking I will bring some archers back, probably. But I think my main focus will be infantry rather than archers, right? So I can bring 4 more villagers here to the secondary barracks. And since this camp has 4 towers here, it's weird that we still have line of sight on it, but sure. So there's this raider encampment and it has 4 towers. I could have a team attack this tower, or actually have a team attack from the back, have a team attack from this side, or the other side, like from the front, and have them split their attacks. They will not be able to push their infantry in both sides. So even though one of the teams will be attacked in harder, basically, the other ones should have an easier time, at least, of reducing their forces. And I think we're gonna do this quick. I'm not sure if those sites actually increase, like if in the beginning maybe it had only 2 towers and now it has 4, or it has 4 just because it's one of the more advanced ones and it was further away from the settling area. But I want to take it out. I think I want to take it out as soon as I have some people around. Well, since I've expanded, if I wanted to forage for goods, I'm trying to think, how could I get more food? Okay, they're paying a decent price for clothing, so let's sell a bunch of it. Stone, no. Honey, very low price. I really don't want to sell at that price. I mean, even beer wouldn't be, like, if they buy at a very low price, even beer is not worth it. I mean, I don't want to sell 300 honey for 600 gold. That's pretty much nothing. I could buy meat. We still have plenty of it, but I could. We could buy medicine because it's at a very low price. Maybe having some medicine is not a bad idea. We could buy meat. We have 108, but we could buy even more. We could buy a few crossbows, since they are stronger. Or we could buy one of these relics, which provide us with 30% more meat from hunter cabins, which wouldn't be bad. I'm just waiting for those goods to be loaded so that I could sell them, and I'm gonna try to think what I want in the meantime. Two more livestock have been born. Good, we're almost at maximum here. Let's see, merchant, sell 100 clothes, that's 1300 gold. Buy 4 crossbows. What do we have in this? We have 2 crossbowmen in these barracks as well, so let's not buy the crossbows. Let's just leave it as it is. Probably transfer some of the gold within the city. And just leave it at that. I think we flattened this area enough to where I could place down another foundry. There it is. I'm going to upgrade this. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this basic well to the next level so that we have a lot of water here. There's more coal, there's more gold. I'm really thinking of how, if I could... I'm thinking of putting down another hunter to send him over here, and probably maybe another gatherer and send them over here. There's mushroom, there's earth, but there's not like these huge amounts of goods. Still, it could be very valuable. Another traveling merchant. Let's see if we can make an exchange of goods between one and the other. You buy shoes at a higher price. Well, buy 130 shoes from me, please. Pelts. We have plenty of pelts, so let's sell 100 of them as well. We have enough soap, so let's sell 80. I want to keep 70 in the storage as well. We're not going to sell planks. We could buy medicinal roots. Unfortunately, we can just sell it. So what else? More clay? More clay for more bricks? Maybe if it was on a low price. I don't want pottery. We will make it ourselves at some point. We could buy beer. But I think without a steady supply, I think it's not going to be valuable for long. Grain I would like to buy. Horses. Horses is something which I haven't played with at all. And maybe placing down a stable and try to see what... Like, are we actually getting cavalry? Is that something that is going to be that amazing? For now, I am going to buy... I'm going to say that I want to buy 500 grain. Maybe I'll buy all the grain. Villager graduated, okay. Can we upgrade the school? Is that a thing? Doesn't seem like that is a thing. Since I do have the necessary goods. Theater. 150 planks. It has a huge desirability impact. If I place it here, does it... Oh, it doesn't reach, so it's not unlimited. But if I place it here, it will still have most of the impact. So if I place it here in the center, actually reaches a lot of people. I was thinking of placing down more businesses here, and I can still place a few along this edge. But having a theater here makes a lot of sense to me. And you know what? How do we want it to fit? Like, this might be better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be placing. It's weird that that's something which I want to focus on. I didn't think that that is something which I would do. But I will also place down another hunter cabin. And we are going to be placing it here. And I'm going to place down another forager as well. Villager stricken with scurvy. Where is it from? It's from this central area. It's fine. Let me transfer some of the gold after we sell it. So we're gonna sell that. I probably want to buy all of this grain. He's not gonna have enough gold to give us if we want to sell everything to him. So I'm thinking, let's take advantage of the situation, buy all of this grain because we're gonna use it and we're gonna need it. And if we can get a bunch of people through this situation, then that is going to be great. Now we can sell the shoes and we can sell the soap. And pretty much get both reach while also having a lot of food, or having the potential for making a lot of food, making a lot of bread. Okay, if I take a look at the wells in the area, is it okay? Yeah, we're still fine, even though our bakery is functioning constantly. Seems like this storage is good. What would upgrading this trading post mean? Additional workers, increased storage capacity, better, more specialized merchant can visit. So that is what we need to do to get more merchants. 100 planks. Well, I wanted to upgrade this storage as well, but we are on 500 out of 2000. So I don't need it. I am going to wait until we can build a theater. As soon as we have the theater, we are going to be upgrading our trading post. I think for the next episode, that might be the main focus there. I would really love to get a few migrants in. Those extra people would definitely make a huge difference. Let's see, where do we want you to gather goods? Don't really care much about medicinal herbs. What I care about is mushrooms and berries. So you go collect in this area here. I will have the hunter. I believe the hunter will go somewhere here. Yeah, there's some deer there. Good. So with this, I'm hoping that we can get a slight surplus. You are fully supplied. It seems like we have some extra meat. And let's just take a look to make sure that it's not here. Items produced, not in the storage. Okay, so it's not there. And thus I'm guessing that maybe it's around here. Yeah, storage. This smokehouse seemed to be full earlier. Not anymore. Maybe we're still doing fine on storage, but we have to pay attention to see if we have more raw meat sitting around than we have a functioning smokehouse, which means that we might want to supply. Yeah, look, 84 out of 120, but this is empty, so probably either more laborers, that would be an idea, right? Have more laborers, or maybe put down another smokehouse. Might not be a bad idea, especially since we put down another hunter. Just a thought for the future. Come on. Do we want another socket? We're producing ore. 75 bricks plus 25 iron plus heavy tools. Would increase the production and planks and would bring us additional. There's so much that I want to click us, right? I wanted the extra traders. I definitely want an upgraded saw pit. This game is awesome. There's so much about this game that I want to keep trying and expanding and playing, and I want to see these buildings. I want to upgrade the barracks. I want to do a lot. And I think that that is pretty awesome. Just as an overall feeling, I really feel like that is awesome. So what am I going to do here? Well, I think that for today, we're just gonna put a cut here. I am going to go to this guy and I'm going to say, I just want you to produce gold ingots, nothing else. 11 immigrants. Yes. That's really awesome. We're still short on people. I'll have to leave them be and not recruit them just yet into our barracks. I'll just leave them be for a while longer. But yeah, I guess that's going to have to be it. We're gonna return during the next episode and we're gonna start our work on, or we're gonna finish the work on the theater. I think my next upgrade will be for the saw pit. I don't see why I wouldn't want to bring heavy tools into these, like turning it into, I'm guessing, a sawmill. At which point I am thinking that we're going to heavily boost our production for planks, which is definitely needed. I mean, all of our buildings need a lot of planks. And then we're going to be building what? I want to upgrade these storehouse as well. I want to upgrade the trading post. I want to do a lot. If I had to say, I will say theater, sawmill, trading post, probably storehouse after that. That's just what I have in mind for right now. But this is all the time that we have for today. I really hope you have enjoyed the episode, and if you did, do consider leaving a like, as it does help me, helps the channel grow. And until next time, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.